G'day guys, welcome to my Rxys feature video. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about Hyundai Aleague for week 15's predictions for 2020 guys, so let's get started. So this first match of this game, we see the Adelaide United going up against the Melbourne Victory. Now, what I can say about this match is, I don't think Adelaide United will have confidence into actually attacking pretty well. But really, in their off-season, they haven't been really good at playing their good football. But really, for a fact is, I'm not too sure about this game because going up against Melbourne Victory have lost against Central Coast Mariners, but it is Central Coast Mariners. They have been underrated a couple of times. And I just think how the way this football is going to go, it's going to be really hard and really hard decision to make, but really you just have to rely on yourself, and it's just not going to be easy to see this match not going to go as well. But what I can say about this match is I'm not too sure about this game. I reckon Adelaide United will win this game. I reckon by 2-0 I'd say, so I'm going to go with Adelaide United 2-0. Hopefully they can get this match a real good deal, and hopefully they do. But really in this off-season, I'm not too sure about Melbourne Victory because it's just not going to go as well, and I just think that Melbourne Victory won't win this game because Adelaide United can prove themselves that they can win a couple of games, and I just think how the way this football, like this game will go, I just don't see Melbourne Victory getting this win at all, and I'm going to predict a very average margin for this one. So I'm going to go with Adelaide United on this one. I'm going to go with 2-0, and I reckon Adelaide United will win this game, and I reckon they'll do well in this game. And I just think how the way this game will go, it will go smoothly. It will go, say, roughly, but I just think Melbourne Victory won't get a shot here, and I just think Melbourne Victory won't get a goal as such. The next game of this round, we see the Brisbane Roar going up against the Wellington Phoenix. Now, about this match, not really 100% sure. It's gonna be very difficult to say. It's just gonna be hard for this prediction, and I'd say Wellington Phoenix are a very good team. They have been proving themselves they want to win, and they have. But couple of months, they have been really terrible. They've lost a lot of games, and they haven't been proving themselves really well. But they've came back and they've proven themselves really well. They've proved them fans really well. They've proved them New Zealand side that they can actually win a game of football, and they have. But really what I can say about hopefully if this game could go very well is I reckon that if this game could go either way, it's just not going to go as easy as such. But really, about this game, I'm not too sure about this game, but really, for a fact is, I'm going to go with Wellington Phoenix on this one, and I'm going to go with 2-1. And I just think how the way they're going to play their style of football is absolutely going to be great. But I might not be right on this one. I might not be right because it's just how the way it's going to be played at, and it's not going to end pretty well. But I reckon Brisbane Roar will probably snatch a victory, and I reckon that they will. But really what I can say about this game is it's going to go either way, and I reckon, to my point of view, is Wellington Phoenix is going to get this win for sure. But I'm going to go with 2-1 on this one, and I reckon Wellington Phoenix will snatch a victory. And yeah, hopefully if they can, because it's my home, country of my heritage anyway. But really what I can say about this game, hopefully it'll be a very good game, and hopefully the Wellington Phoenix will snatch a win 2-1 anyway. The next game of this round, we see the Melbourne City side going up against the Newcastle Jets. Now, really for a fact is, Melbourne City are played very good. They've played really well, and I'd say they've been doing great in the off-season, and they just proved themselves they can actually win a game. But really, for a fact is, I like this person, and his name is Jamie McLaren. He has scored so many goals. He's proven himself. He can definitely play his football correctly and definitely right. But really, what I can say about him is that he is one of the most great ball players of this match, and this team, I'm saying, what I'm trying to say. But really, what I can say about this game, hopefully it will be a very good game. And just for a point of view, I do like this match because it's very interesting. But I'm not too sure about this game. Hopefully, if Newcastle Jets can definitely snatch a win, I'm not too sure about this game. But Newcastle Jets haven't been really good in this off-season because they've proven themselves they can lose the game so much. And really, I just don't think they're going to prove themselves really well in the off-season. So I'm going to go with the Melbourne City side, and I'm going to go with 3-1 on this one. And I just think how the way they're going to play their style of football, I reckon Newcastle Jets will only snatch 1 goal to seal the deal anyway. And I just reckon 3-1 for the Melbourne City side to win this game going up against the Newcastle Jets. But I might not be right. I'll probably be wrong. But really, this game will probably be a simple match, and hopefully the Melbourne City side can prove themselves. They can beat Newcastle Jets, or Newcastle Jets can beat the Melbourne City side. But it goes either way. So I'm definitely going to go with 3-1 on this one. Hopefully Melbourne City can win this match, and yeah, hopefully they can. The next game of this round, we see the Western United going up against the Central Coast Mariners. Now, the Central Coast Mariners have won against the Melbourne Victory. They've won against Perth Glory, but I'm not too sure about this one because they've won up against the Western United side, but they've played up against Central Coast Stadium against the Western United side. So it has changed. So it's going to go with the Western United and the Central Coast Mariners. So what I can say about this match is I'm not too sure because Western United are a very good team, but sometimes they can lose a match, win a match, but then sometimes it goes either way. But it's going to be a 50-50 on this one. I just think, though, I reckon that Central Coast Mariners will probably snatch a victory and then probably lose a match for this game. But I reckon for a fact is, I'm going to go with the Western United side, and I reckon they'll prove themselves very well. Since they lost up against the Central Coast Mariners up at this stadium, at Central Coast Stadium, I reckon that they'll win up against the Central Coast Mariners at their home ground anyway. So really what I can say about this game, hopefully, is I just don't think how the way it's going to go, and it's just a bit crucial in this game because Western United haven't really won any games that well. Central Coast Mariners have won a game but then lost a couple of matches. But see, it goes either way and it's very difficult to say, and it's going to be hard to pick. So I'm going to go with the Western United side, and I'm going to go with 3-0. I just think how the way it's going to be, and it's definitely going to be a great footy game. Hopefully it will be, and I just think it will brighten up today, and hopefully it'll be a great game of soccer anyway. So what I can say about this game is 3-1. I'm going to go, and yeah, hopefully it'll be a great game. And finally, the next game of this round, we see the Western Sydney Wanderers going up against the Perth Glory. So what I can say about this match is I just think Perth Glory will probably snatch a victory. They can prove themselves, they can win a couple of games of football. I'm not too sure about this game. But really, what I can say about this game is hopefully Perth Glory can just snatch a victory, but then going up against Western United, Western Sydney Wanderers, just how the way Western Sydney Wanderers play their football, it's just absolutely crazy. But seeing this match playing as good as Perth Glory side, Perth Glory are a very good team. They've beaten Adelaide United 3-0. They've lost up against Central Coast Mariners 2-1. But then I'm not too sure about the Western Sydney Wanderers side, because they are a great team, but then Perth Glory can then probably fall over, and then next minute they'll probably lose. So what I can say about this match is hopefully it'll be a great game. It will be an absolutely huge game, and really what I can say about this one is hopefully it'll be a 2 or die. So I'm definitely going to go with the Western Sydney Wanderers, and I'm going to go with 2-0. So hopefully this match will be an absolutely great match. Seeing the Western Sydney Wanderers side playing a really good game, I just think they'll prove themselves very well, and I just think they'll snatch a victory, a very good victory also too. So really what I can say about this game for Perth Glory, I just think they'll struggle for this match, and I really think they won't win this match. So yeah, I just think how the way it's going to go, Western Sydney Wanderers will definitely snatch a victory for 2-0, I reckon, for this scoreline anyway. Thanks guys for watching my video, guys. Stay tuned for more. I will be doing a couple of videos coming to you guys soon. Also, I'll be doing more videos coming to you guys soon, so stay tuned for more. Please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel and for this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, take care guys, stay safe, and have a good one.